This is a video on how to change your pedals on your mountain bike. There's a few things you might have wrong. The bearings will be loose in there, which means the pedal will be wobbling about from either side. This one's actually pretty good. There's two types. I'll show you. You got, I can't see very well there. You got this one, which you can get a spanner on, and the spanner fits behind the pedal. And the other one is an Allen key, which will go behind here and turn from there. Always remembering that it turns anti-clockwise 9 times out of 10. The best thing to do is use a bigger size spanner. I happen to have 11/16, or the other little spanner I've got down here, you'll see, is a 13 or 14 mil. Now the 14 mil should, no, 13 even, 13 mil fits not perfectly. There's a bit of movement. Ideally you don't want that movement. I'm going to go with a big spanner, and basically it turns anti-clockwise. I'll show you from a distance. This one's come off really easy. It's never normally this easy. Like I said, anti-clockwise. And that's one-handed. And that should come off right nice and easy. I'll show you from a distance. There it is, and a little washer came off with that, which is there. Now you have to be so careful when you put your new pedal on. I would suggest just giving this a clean. You might want to put a bit of oil on there or something like that. Now I've put the washer back on, and like I say, you've got to be very careful at threading this back on, because they easily cross thread rather than go back on like they should. The best thing to do is just hold it in place, line it up, and carefully do it with your hands. Once you know you've got the thread, you can basically tighten that back in. Like I say, they don't always go in that easy, so you have to be very careful not to thread it, otherwise you'll be buying this whole new arm. And if it's on this side, that can be quite costly. And when you do it up fully. It's ready with a spanner now. What I do is just prop and nip it up. You can use a hammer just to tap the end of the spanner. You don't want to do it too tight in case you need to undo it again. And that's about it really.